Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode, and here we are. We're up on the hangar deck of my capital vessel, and in this part what I want to do is follow up on something that happened in the previous part where I did a jump and we suddenly managed to get a glyph. Just to show you here, if I can find it, guide. We got this glyph number 7 for no apparent reason, and you can see this is 7 of 16 ancient technology. Now and you can see here I've got the oops, I should have done this here, the purge mission selected now, and it says here progress towards the galactic center, and that gave me 7 of 16. So what I want to do in this part is do another jump towards the center of the galaxy to see if you get a glyph just by jumping towards the center of the galaxy. And there's a lot of activity going on here. There's people coming in and out on my capital vessel, so that's what I want to do. The other thing also is my frigates are back, so we're going to go up and see what we got from the frigate mission. We're just going to go up here, and what I'd like to do is a fairly extreme jump because I'm still on the quest for a new base location. First, what we're going to do is get in here and we're going to check the mission, see what we got from our frigate. Oh, so got one of them's been damaged. I'm not doing very well here. I may have to send in some more superior force. Okay, distance covered 956 light years. Attempted to use orbital mining laser to harvest minerals. Yeah, continued with mission despite heavy damage. Ground survey conducted, planet 7018, nothing found. Deployed master dredge, harvested 720 of usable stellar magnets. So we collected 345 emerald. Interesting. Mining crew deployed on planet Bath 5. 8 dirty bronze. Returning home. Is that it? Okay. End expedition. So if I'd left it, would have gone on further. So we got, wow, I've got 5 ridge sites. That's what I had before. I'm inclined to sell. Seeing I'm here, I think what we're going to do is send that to the exosuit. I think it's time to sell that. That's worth another, so I think we'll take that. I think we're going to keep the emerald for the moment. I mean, that's worth $250,000, but, and I think what I'm going to do is do that, and when we get to a space station, I think we're going to sell some of this off, I think, and just keep pushing my income up. And oops, I should have checked. Sorry, it's a bit early in the morning, guys. Well, it's just coming up to 4 o'clock in the morning. We got 200 tons there. So we've got 250 tons, but I've got a damaged frigate. I mean, we can have a quick look to see what I've got mission wise. I don't want to send out my damaged frigate again. View potential expeditions. Oh, we got a couple here, balanced one here. Okay, let's see if we can send out. So we got a supply vessel. What we got? So it's the supply vessel that took the damage. Okay, 150 tons. Okay, and let's just send that one out, and we'll leave the damaged one behind. I mean, I probably need some better frigates and a few more of them so I can go and go to force, I think. Okay, let's engage the warp drive, and what we're going to do is current mission galactic core. And what we're going to do is just push down through the galactic core. We're going to do a pretty big jump. I think we're going to get, I don't want to, maybe we're going to just jump back a little bit. Is that wealthy? So we've got a 612, that's 2 planets. It says it's wealthy. I think that might be a good starting point, so we're going to go for this. I mean, we might be able to get a good trade in for those materials now. So we've got 2 planets, 1 moon, conflict level high, thank you. I'm definitely going to need a conflict scanner. I did have a mission here actually. See, it says data injection sequence received. That's exactly the same message as I got last time. And there it is. We've got another glyph. So we don't need to go looking for graves. All we've got to do is just keep jumping towards the centre of the galaxy. So all we got to do is 16 jumps. It's a bit of an anticlimax, really. Never mind. But I mean, I'll probably do another jump in this part as well. I mean, how did I do for fuel? How's my frigate fuel? 40%. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I wonder now if fuel consumption is based on range. We're going to try that out as well, guys. Wow. Oh, we've got to check this out. This might be too good an opportunity to miss. Got that, as this is a 26R. What's this? This is 27. What a shame. One thing I do really hope Hello Games introduce pretty soon is a way to customize ships, or maybe even better than that is actually build your own ships. Right, it looks like we're flying into a war. And where's the space station? There it is. I don't think I particularly want to get into a space battle at the moment. We're just passing through, guys. We don't want any trouble. Actually, I didn't check. Let's get in the space station and then we'll check that glyph actually. Some shadows there. I wonder what's causing that. Is that coming from my capital vessel? I must really decide on whether it's a freighter or a capital vessel. And it's going to do something. Oh yeah, we're going to look at the glyph. So we've now got the spider type glyph. Okay, that's pretty cool. And of course, the one thing we're going to do is jump in here and check out the suit. Got plenty of cash, so we should be okay. That's 130,000. That's 200,000. Wow. Again, I haven't really used this slot up yet, so and this is 700,000. I think I'm just going to keep building this up actually for the moment, adding to the general suit, because those are the slots I use most of all. Then we got some encrypted data, and we got this here, and what we got here. We're going to sell some items to see what we can sell off. Right, we've got the teleporter coordinates there, plus 14%, so we're certainly going to sell those. And let's see what we got here. Portable sites. That's minus 5.4, but I think I can live with that. Dirty bronze, minus 9%. Beacon. Okay, maybe we'll hang on to the dirty bronze, because we're going to make another jump. Got some cobalt. Alright, dust. Okay. And trade envoy, wherever you are. I don't understand words. Spawn something friend. The trader is extremely happy, rubbing the hands together and extruding a pleasant scent. It shows me a live feed for a strange medical complex. I watch machines pumping gallons of mysterious enzymes into a vast vat of floating embryonic fluid. Offer happiness. That's a new one. Okay, offer happiness. Response from the trader is muted. It turns away from a pleasant scent departing. So I didn't get anything for that. Okay, it's just barter condenser. Well, what we'll do is we'll just teach me the word of their language. Thank you. Got the word for catalyst. Talk to this guy. Yep. Something. A red jagged and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entity of the warrior's neck. Claw marks sky his chest, and the suit's restoration heating systems are blinking offline. The life form barks contentedly at me, satisfied by their narrow victory. It's clear, however, the warrior's injuries are severe. I don't have enough to there. Okay, we'll share oxygen. Take some gulps to my respiration. Their eyes brighten and they thank me. I don't have any carbon. I'm normally lugging loads of carbon around with me. Oh well. Never mind. Standing with the Vikine has increased. I mean, we could go and check to see if there's any missions over this side. We could talk to these guys. Hello, Mr. Vigine. Okay. Let's see what you've got. Yeah, just flip through here, browse missions, see what you've got. Kill 1 sentinel quad. Well, we could do that. Kill 14. Deliver an item, 88 nanites. Collect 50 fungal mold. I think we can take that because we've got fungal mold for that. So that's a non-mission. That's just a question of okay. So let's see if this guy will give me anything. The life form shows their identification as official of the Explorers Guild, but not before attempting to scam me for data. The guild here is flourishing and all members are being offered gifts thanks to their work. The envoy presents me with an item that they claim they have picked up for me specially. I take the present thanking the guild and it's an official. So we got cytophosphate. That could be potentially useful. We got a little bit of space in the freighter. I think I'm going to send that to the freighter at the moment. I've got a feeling I might actually have a use for that. Hargus fungal mold. Yeah, but I can cheat this, guys. So what we can do is just jump into here. And we're going to go to the primary base. Here we are. We're back on, well, my ragtag base. I must admit, I'm starting to lose a little bit of interest in it. Simply because it's, I don't know, it just feels untidy. And I haven't really invested much time in it yet. Nope. There's the fungal mold. We don't need that much, so we can put that back a bit in there again. I mean, we could, while we're here, we could check out the new black. So it's construct an oxygen harvester. Okay, what would I need for an oxygen harvester? Okay, so it says I've got to deliver that to Severe. So what would I need to make an oxygen harvester? Yeah, let's go here, here. I'm just gonna. So we need 5 metal plating, 5 oxygen casks, and 3 dihydrogen jelly. Okay, well, maybe we'll look at that in the next part. And what I'm going to do is just going to. How far away is that? 2 hours. Do you ever notice that all these missions, or whenever you do them, always seem to be about 2 hours away? And it's going to jump into Stubby. And it's going to take off. Just going to get up into space so we can do a very quick jump to here. Right, here we are, guys. We're coming in on an elevated trading station. As I say, I've probably been here before. I'm just going to land on it. If you watched the last part, I was having a few problems with the keyboard, and because I was pressing the wrong keys. I've done a bit of practicing. I actually did a touch typing session, not because I needed to type anything, but simply just to become familiar with the keyboard layout. Wow, I deliver the fungal mold. Yes, thank you. Delivery process success. Yeah, go deliver the goods. I think what we can do is check the prices here and see what we got. Oh, we got here Grappatino ball 12,000. I think I'll sell that. I missed that. That's -7 still. Pyrite. I actually need some pyrite. Oops, I meant to return to mission agent. Yes, but we can't go to the mission agent in this system because he hates me. Decommissioned circuit board. I mean, I could really do with buying some iron pyrite. Oxygen filter, ionized cobalt. Nothing here. One thing I do want to check out. Well, we can come up here and might as well grab this, loot this while we're here. Got another Gek relic. I want to see if I got anything I can use my Atlas V1 pass on. Right, stop blowing dust everywhere. I can't see anything. Nope. Some. Yeah. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. Health at maximum. Got an ion battery. Return to space. I've got 2 Gek relics. I think I spoke to those guys last time and they didn't want to talk to me, so I think we'll just sell off the Gek relics. Yeah, I've got 2 Gek relics. We'll sell those off. I mean, I could sell the fungal mold off as well, but it's not really worth the effort. We might as well just keep it. I mean, the amount of credits I'd get against the effort of collecting it. Right, I'm just going to jump here. The new black, yes. And bit into here. And I'm just going to. I think I'll just use up the oxygen. And I think we're just going to go straight for the space station. Just return to mission agent off planet. But there's no point going to that mission agent. I'm just going to jump out. And I think what's where we're heading for. 4:42 in the morning, wow. And we want to go to Relat Rava. Wait, get out of the way. I'm just gonna. There we are. Reklat Rava. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nearly went the wrong way. Touch of brain fade there, guys. I'm just gonna talk to this guy. Interloper. Material gains. Yes, okay. Hand in mission. And we've got an organic catalyst. And our standing with the Explorers Guild has increased again. Grants me. Okay, browse the missions, see what else we can get. Kill planetary harvester. Deliver an item, deliver an item. Nope, I want to stay on focus what I intended to do in this part. And what I am going to do is see whether we get a gift for every time we level up, shall we? Nope, it doesn't want to, so leave. So the gifts are fairly random. Get 1.6 million for that. I wonder if we can sell that straight away. I mean, this is a wealthy area. I mean, -8. No, I think we're just going to hang on to it for the moment. Right, time to get back on mission. Right. I mean, I could explore this system, but I do really want to focus on what I want to test because my curiosity is quite high. So what we're going to do is go back out to my capital ship. I mean, cut it out. That's interesting that this... I was about to say that this guy was not showing as damaged, but he is showing as damaged. I suppose we could... No. I'll do that once we've done the jump. I mean, we could have a look at this planet here. I mean, I could be passing up a perfectly good planet here. Well, Albumber paraffinium activated temperate planet. Very, very tempted. I think I might regret passing it up because this looks like a water world, but you can almost guarantee that I'm going to land and that I'm going to get attacked by sentinels as soon as I arrive. But it is a water planet, so we're going to get down here and check. So it's most definitely a water world, and in theory it should be environmentally, it should be fairly friendly. Wow. Oh, I couldn't be this lucky, guys. Some nice big trees here. I think we're just going to drop down here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, boiling monsoons threatening. Isn't that a surprise? Okay. Actually, we could... Go away. Yeah, trouble now is I can't go up into space until that central suspicion. So we've now got rid of that. Let's just recharge that, recharge that. Yeah, it's one thing I hate about survival mode that I watch videos made by other players, and they've got some really fantastic planets. There's an anomaly here. And where did that come from? Okay, space anomaly. Where on earth did that come from? Okay, it's time to change mission. The Atlas path has disappeared. Right, let's just go and check out the anomaly. I wonder if this ties into the previous video where I did an Atlas path. Yeah, guess go away and stop annoying me. Bit worried about all these ships could keep flashing in around me. Saw a brief flash of a frigate for sale there. Although I'd rather keep my money for a ship upgrade at the moment. I suppose at the very least we can always ask Nada for the Atlas path again. So let's get in here. Right, we'll start by talking to Specialist Polo. How was your trip, friend? Tell of a wonder, tell of an action, tell of a discovery. Well, tell of a wonder. Remember these sights, friend. Hold on to them as tightly as you hold on to your own life, as tightly as you hold a dear friend. Please, I have made you a new tool to help you make new memories. What have I got? Now, friend, I have finished with the dictionary you have made for me. So much to learn. Perhaps you will wish to help me further. Accept. Units this, units that. A strange, sad way to live a life. A. Fill your pockets. You will find out why they make all the worlds go round. Polo's muzzle breaks into a wide, warm smile. Maybe too wide, given the short length of our friendship. Perhaps the jovial Gek feels lonely out here. They engage me in the talk of wealth. How does an economy function when someone is stretched across the entire galaxy? Polo would welcome any insights encouraging that. Find data for Polo. So we've got a photon cannon, sea level. Is that it? And units to... I suppose that's finished already. Okay, let's just talk to him again then. You have sampled the economies of many systems, bartered and beat the trade lord's pricing. Ready now to rival any magnet Gek. Yes, transmit wealth data. Polo analyzes the trading logs for my ships and my exocraft, creating an incomprehensible graph of the results. They laugh as if at a shared joke. Polo tells me that their fellow Gek are the most foolish species of all. Money is not real, nothing is real. They tell me that only friendship matters, offering me a gift of a new technology. I think we're going to go with... I think I've done multi-tool last time. I think we'll go with exosuit. Clever, a strong suit, a long life, friend. Friend, I've given you much to consider. Please, it may take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little bit more. Yes, find interesting stories to tell us. Our home loves to gather stories. You will know when I am ready, friend. All I ask is you to see the sights I cannot. We got an underwater protection module. That could be useful. And time, yeah, 2 hours. And we're just going to talk to Nada. Dreamer, friend or foe? Dreamer, friend or foe? Is Nada an error? Trust Nada, trust you, I cannot know. Nada stands back from this time. The lights dance across the visor like warning symbols. Something has changed between us. Nada has grown to believe that there is no room in the galaxy for free will, for nothing but brutal causation. They peer out into the darkness of space and only see dancers twisting on strings. They will still assist me. They know that they will. Right, we're going to seek the Atlas path. Nada marks the location of an Atlas interface. Hope I find what I'm searching for. The traveller hopes to make progress. The traveller tests themselves. Nada will help and exchange progress. Transmit milestone data. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for Nada to know. Please take this. So we got 200. Okay. I mean, let's have a quick look at the... Not that, wrongs. I mean, I've already got this. I mean, we could... Oops. Where's that module? Underwater protection module. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to install this for the short term. Just in case we find some water. Doesn't really tell me the level of protection. I think I'm going to have to sort this out once I've maxed out the technology slots. I'm just going to have to sort things out there. So I've now got an Atlas path. Now the question is if I jump down the Atlas path, will that count as a trip towards the center of the galaxy? I suppose, and technically there's only one way to find out, I suppose. Right, where's my... And we're just going to head for my capital vessel. Maybe we'll jump towards an Atlas path. Oops, coming in fast. Wow, oh, oops, stop. I'm just gonna... Okay guys, let's get up onto the bridge. Now the question is, do I go for the Atlas station or the jump? I think I'm inclined to go for the Atlas station if it's on offer. Now I just want to check. So we've got 100% on the warp cell. But we've got a black hole. It keeps on telling. Yes, okay, thank you. Your capital vessel there. What was that? Carmen's quest for the stars. That's the Atlas station. What on earth is that? Why is that sending me there? What is there? I mean, what missions have I got selected? There's no mission selected. Okay. I'm just curious why that's sending me. No mission selected. Path to the center of the galaxy. Free explore. Atlas station. But it's sending me there. Karen's quest for the stars. I've got to check this out, guys, because I'm just curious about what this actually is. Okay. Okay, we're here. Injection signal source unknown. So we've got another glyph. So the quest for the stars is this mission. So we've now got a... Oops, sorry about this. So we've now got glyph number 9. And well, I suppose it makes sense to someone. So all we got to do is 16 jumps of any length to get all 16 glyphs. And I think we're just going to check to see. Right, we've got that. I'm just going to upload this, and we're now in Anletils. And I think just to finish this part off, guys, I've just noticed the time. I think we're going to stay in this system for a little while. We'll do the Atlas path in the next part, I think. See if we can sort that out and see whether we can. It makes sense. But of course, we're going to do the usual routine here. Incoming message for null. Okay. You are alone. Okay. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. Ask what they mean. The center of the galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You know, you don't deserve it. You wipe us all. You to save. So I suppose meant to be save. Ask how they know. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see too. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. What did Noel? Ask what Noel did. I've committed some atrocities, Traveller. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. So you've been nasty a bit of work then, eh? Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. It can't have all been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Say goodbye. Is this the end of the mission? I say goodbye as Noel screams at me to reconsider. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path towards the centre. That looks like another water world. Yeah, that's cactus flesh, salt and pyrite. I think we might be stopping here for a little while because I've got missions to collect pyrite. There's some frigate there. I just want, it says there's a recruitable frigate here. I'm just going to tag it. See what it is. I mean, if I get close enough. Incoming message. Okay, traveller entity seeks to expand your fleet, do they not? You will find the Corvax willing to help a crew of the ship. Inspect frigate. What we got here? It'll be a pleasure to converge our ship with your fleet, traveller. C-class industrial specialist. Combat 3, industrial 23. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's cheap. Okay. We got ourselves another frigate. I mean, I suppose there will be a way to sell the frigates, I suppose. I mean, or do you just keep collecting them until such time as you got so many you just don't know what to do with? This is unknown planet there. What's this? This is selenium, pure ferrite, phosphorus, activated copper. Could be useful. And I'm just going to get in here, guys. So we've got 7 more jumps to go, and then we're going to have all the glyphs, so we can go effectively anywhere we want in the universe as long as we know where the location is going to be. Just going to jump out here. Of course, we're going to grab another one of these. I think what we might do this time is go for the tech. So we're just going to... That's 140,000. I think we're going to pay the 200,000 for the tech. I think completing all the tech slots will be a good way. Then I can start sorting out my permanent arrangement for what techs I need in that area. That might be a good way forward. Right, hello guys, are you all waving? I mean, I suppose I could emo them back. Doesn't seem right to wave to non-player characters, although I've just did it physically. Well, never mind. I suppose that's just habit. Someone waves at you, wave back, don't you? That's still minus 9%. Am I getting too tight wadded here? That's minus 13. That's no good. That's minus 10. Okay, the economy here is not particularly very good. We can get a little bit of dihydrogen. Let's just talk to these guys, see what they've got. I'm just going to flip through here from the point of view of speed. Yeah. Well, we can give him 1,000 credits. Got no copper. Oh, because I turned it all into chromic metal, didn't I? Okay, we're going to have to start. Hello, guys. You've got one big eye in the centre of your head. Watch closely. Just an lantern resembling. The longer I stare, the faster the Corvax appears to work. They are a blur. We've got some cobalt. Yeah, I knew there was a guy in the centre. There we are. And we've got some life support cells. Clarify God's entity, something entity. Yeah. Electronic life form indicates they need help with something on their screen. They jerk and vibrate, the nerves pulling their fingers towards the screen. With my hands in place, they suddenly turn off their mask lights and refuse to witness my vital images they choose off on behalf of the entity. Dangerous looking predators, geological mining survey, or arbitrary asteroid cluster. I think we're going with predators, so we might get something there. Life form receives a new multiform. They present me with it, thanks. You've got to be kidding me. No, I don't want that. But our standing with the Corvax is risen. I've got a submission there. Maybe we could sell something to these guys. Maybe we'll get a better price from them. Let's see what they got here. Let's see if you're going to offer me a better price. Still minus 9%, minus 13%. Okay. Well, you can always, if you don't try, you don't find out. Got some chlorine, salt refractor, hermetic seal, unstable plasma. Nope. I suppose I could have a quick. It's an 18 slot explorer. And as the final part, and just to conclude this, guys, I think what we're going to do is go and see if this guy's got any missions for us. Hello, guys. Waving to me again. Expedition captain reports potential activity. So they've got to where they're going. And browse missions. Deliver an item. Kill predators. Kill 2 predators. Well, I think we can pick up these missions. We're bound to bump into some predators eventually, so we can grab that. Deliver an item, repair damaged items, scan 7 creatures. Okay, we'll take that. I mean, because we're bound to go down on a new planet and get those. I mean, we could do the delivery things maybe in the next part, guys. I don't want to accept that here, so I get lumbered with a mission that takes me in some totally different direction. Volatile destruction. Right, guys, I think this is where I'm going to wind the video up, and I'm have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed with the fact that we're getting these glyphs just by jumping towards the centre of the galaxy. I think I much preferred the old system where we had to go and find the graves. I think that made it more interesting, gave you more reason to go down on planets and explore. I mean, just getting them just for jumping towards the centre of the galaxy just seems a little bit, well, that's the way it goes, I suppose. We've got a few missions to do here. I mean, we've got a space anomaly to explore and gather stories for Polo. In the next part, we're going to see if I can get back on the Atlas path, I think. But what I will do, probably off camera, is stay in this system for a little while, because we do have some missions and there is a planet here with pyrite on. So what I will probably do off camera, guys, is go down and collect that pyrite, because obviously it's just running around the planet doing that. But that's all going to be for the next part, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.